that you feel everything that I feel from the look in your eyes. It's the way that we kick it, it's the way we chop it up, girl, it's the way that we vibe. Afraid of catching feelings, if I say that I don't feel them, then it will be a lie. It's getting harder to hide.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Coolin' with Key. I'm by myself today. I don't have any of my producers. They're still recovering from the blazing hot Buffalo Wild Wings challenge. These two guys, Division and Tay, that's what they do on their YouTube channel. If you go to 2DT, you see them eating a bunch of hot stuff. I was the cameraman for that video, so if you want to watch it, it's pretty fun. They're stupid, but they're still recovering from that. No, honestly, Division is in Florida. He confessed that he has a thing for wrestling alligators naked. So he went down to Florida to do that. Tay is actually at Decatur Memorial Hospital because of eating those hot wings. I try to tell him that he can't do it. If you go to that YouTube channel, you will see that he fails at every single challenge that they do. But he's at Decatur Memorial Hospital. The doctor said that there's a hole burning through his stomach, which will lead to his asshole, and his ass will fall off. I don't know what that means or what that looks like. I don't think I want to know what that looks like, but pray for Taylor's asshole because it's falling off because of all the hot stuff that he's been eating. But I'm not alone today. I'm not alone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first guest on Coolin' with Key podcast. And I thought, who better to bring as my first guest than the woman that's carrying my child? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Kayla McNamara. Look at you. You look amazing. You good?
Yeah.
You good? She's good. Doesn't she look amazing? Ladies and gentlemen, again, Kayla McNamara. Give it up. Got the headphones on. Do they fit? You okay?
They don't fit, but I'm okay.
You okay? Mm-hmm. Make sure you're talking to that mic.
Okay.
All right. So, Kayla, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
You're pregnant. We're pregnant. How has the pregnancy been lately? Overall.
Good.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
What have you had any issues, any complications with your pregnancy thus far?
At the beginning we had some, but we're good now.
Yeah, it was a little shaky at the beginning, but we're rolling. She's in there healthy.
Yes.
That's a blessing. Have you had any morning sickness?
No.
No. I did.
I know you did.
I did, though. I woke up and I threw up one day before work out of nowhere for no reason. What was it called? Sympathy sickness?
Something like that.
Something like that. It sucked. I had to call off and everything.
Yeah. Or that time that I looked at cheesy bread and threw up.
Yeah. You saw a poster. What happened? You saw a poster.
Of garlic cheesy bread at the gas station and threw up.
And threw up.
I virtually tasted it and smelled it and just threw up.
Because I saw you. You was like, oh, look at that. And I looked at you and you did one of those. So that wasn't fun. But so how far are you?
I am 6 months.
6 months. Will be 25 weeks Tuesday. That's right. And what has been the best part of you being pregnant?
The best part is probably just sharing it with somebody that I'm madly in love with.
Oh man.
That's the best part.
Don't you do this. Don't you make me cry on my own podcast right now. I love you for that. What has been the worst part?
Hormones.
Talk about that.
They suck.
Yeah.
You get mad at things that you normally don't get mad
Okay, like what?
We're not going to talk about that.
Okay. Yeah, it's been up and down with you.
Yeah.
It's been crazy, but...
I cry for no reason.
Oh, no. What did you cry? What did you woke up one morning and you couldn't find something? You couldn't find like a pair of pants or something. You text me, you text your mom, or you was talking to your mom about you couldn't find something.
Yep, it was a shirt.
It was a shirt. Oh, it was the shirt that I wore. Our KK TV shirt. I wore it.
Yep.
So you were pissed at me because I wore your shirt. So the hormones have been the worst part.
Yeah.
Have you had any like food cravings?
I crave hot dogs.
From Sonic's.
Yes.
From Sonic's. Some days you literally have me drive clear across town to get you Sonic's hot dogs. And I'm a good boyfriend, so I say, let's go get those hot dogs.
Yeah, because you don't want to hear me cry.
That, and they got that chocolate cookie dough blizzard thing that I like. So I'm like,
Might as well.
got an excuse to eat this. So how did you find out the gender? What did you do?
We went to the doctor. The doctor gave us an envelope. We didn't peek in it. We gave it to my mom.
You tried.
I know.
You tried.
And you wouldn't let me.
No, I wouldn't let you. That would have ruined everything. You were like, let me hold it. I said, nah,
Yeah.
I'm good. So we gave it to your mom.
And she texted the group chat, which had a couple of friends in it, and we had a little gender reveal.
Yeah, your friends and your mom, they planned a gender reveal for us. It was what will baby be theme. It was Bumblebee, or not Bumble. Was it Bumblebees? Yeah, bee theme. And it was fun. A lot of people showed up. A lot of people. That was the most people that has been at our house.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people there. So appreciate everybody for coming through to the gender reveal. And we found out that we're having
a girl.
A girl. We were so excited. We went crazy. We went absolutely crazy because I wanted a girl. You wanted a girl. And I told you from day one that it's a girl.
You're right.
It was a girl. We would, you would try to come up with boy names. You would say, hey, can we think of boy names? And I'd be like, no.
You're wasting your time.
You're wasting your time. I'm not coming up with a boy name for my girl. What name did we go with?
Aria Raylyn Hart.
That's beautiful. Aria Raylyn Hart is on her way to this world. It's a crazy world, Aria. But we will try to do our best to make it not that crazy for you. All right. Now, have you been feeling movements from the baby, kicks, punches?
Yep, every day.
Yeah?
Yep, you can even see him now.
Yeah, I saw it. I felt her. She's in there doing yoga.
Reading books.
Doing backflips. She's in there doing activities.
Yes.
Because she's been moving like crazy. We got a wild one on our hands, babe.
I know.
I hope you're ready.
I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's a mini me.
It's going to be a tiny. If it's anything like you,
Yeah, I mean, you
I'm
hate
in
my
some
attitude,
trouble.
and now
But
there's only two of us.
But see, I can handle it.
Okay.
But two of you will be a little bit difficult. But I think I got this. I think I got it.
I believe in you.
I think you're gonna have the problem. You arguing with another you, going back and forth about stuff. That's gonna be fun to watch. So do you want more kids after this one?
I do.
You do?
You don't. You want to get your balls snipped. Which is kind of fucked up, but...
I think... Well, see, we said we'll have a conversation after we bring Aria into this world. We'll have a conversation. I'm more leaning on towards that's it. But this is just your first child. Sorry, I keep headbutting the mic. I'm going to knock it over again like I did in the last episode. But, you know, I already have 2 kids, and then we bring in Ari in here. But this is your first child, so I understand where you may want more. And we will see where life has us positioned after Ari is here. Maybe there will be more.
We're having another one.
Oh, okay.
It's not a discussion.
It's not. Oh, it's not even a discussion.
No.
Okay, great. So What type of parent do you think you'll be?
I'm gonna be the mean parent.
You're gonna be the mean parent?
Yeah, because
I can see it.
you're gonna be wrapped around her little finger.
I really am. I've been wanting a girl so bad.
I know.
I got my 2 little boys, but the boys, you can't really, it's not I don't want to spoil them or be super affectionate to them. I want to knock them over, push them over. With my girl, I'm an affectionate man. I want to show her a lot of love and affection, and now I finally have my girl, and I cannot wait for her to just tell Dad, hey, Dad, I want this. Let's go here. Let's do that. All right, baby, let's go. And then here comes you. We ain't doing this. We ain't
Absolutely
got that.
not.
I can't wait until y'all start going back and forth with each other, though. That's going to be funny. I'm going to record it. I'm going to record all your little arguments and fights.
That's cute.
That's cute. It's
Very
really cute.
cute.
But I think being pregnant kind of saves a lot of girls out there, don't you? Like, there's a lot of women that are very drama-filled, very just always getting into arguments in other people's business, fighting.
Yeah.
Don't confused with their life or their jobs, don't know what they want to do in the world. Sometimes you just go get pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Just get pregnant. Just shut up and get pregnant, right? It has been a roller coaster, but it's been a blessing to you. Like, one of the best things that's happened to you, right? Yeah. Being pregnant. Shut up and get pregnant. But this is gonna be a fun episode. We were TikTok famous a little bit. Kind of still are.
A little bit.
We were doing videos. We shot up to almost 150,000 followers on TikTok. Go us. But we slowed down after you got pregnant. We got jobs, so we would come home from work and just chill and do other things rather than doing TikTok videos. We got more important things to worry about, like
make babies.
Like make babies. We're making babies right now. We're not making TikToks anymore. We said, forget these TikToks. Let's just make babies. Yeah. But it was fun. But another reason, you were slapping me around a lot.
You liked it.
I didn't. No, you liked it.
I loved it.
It was my ideas because I thought, hey, it's funny. It's gonna be funny. And then you were like, do another take? Do we need to do another take? I'm like, no, I think we got it. You're like, nah, I think I could have hit you a little bit harder. I'm like, is there something you need to say to me?
Just letting some anger out.
Yeah, clearly. Mm-hmm. But it was fun. We got a lot of attention, and we'll get back to doing TikToks, but we'll kind of change it up a little bit. We got different ideas, and we talked about that the other day. We got different ideas for TikTok. If you guys want to follow our TikTok, it's KKeyTV. KAYYY. 3 Y's. KEETV. There's a lot of funny stuff on there, and there's going to be more funny stuff on there. We also made a YouTube channel, and we only got 1 video on there because, like I said, we made that video, and then you got pregnant. Yep. And instead of making YouTube videos, we said, let's make babies. Yes. But we got 1 video on there, and it was a house project video. We showed YouTube, a room where we wanted to make a theater, a home theater. My man cave. This is where we're at right now, the man cave. It's now the Coolin' with Key Studios. And my studio, my recording studio where I make music at. But that has changed as well because of Aria. Yes. And Aria, by the way, has a nickname. What's her nickname? Boo Butt. Boo Butt. My little Boo Butt. Her little Boo Butt. Our little Boo Butt is on the way. But because she's on the way, we switched up what we're doing with our house. We no longer need a theater. I don't know what we were thinking in the first place. We was looking at like all the stuff, like the prices of the home theater shit you need, and we were like, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Making babies is cheaper.
Yeah, let's make a baby. That's cheaper. So we decided to change that room into our bedroom because we got kicked out of our bedroom already by somebody who's not even here. Aria, Boo Butt. Mm-hmm. She took our room, and we're gonna paint. we're gonna have Gianni paint it. Shout out to you, sis. My brother's wife. She's gonna come paint her room. And then we took the room that we were going to originally make a home theater, and it's nice though.
It is. It's
We're
pretty
still
big.
gonna have the theater feel because we got a projector up. It's like 150 inches on the wall, probably bigger than that. And then we're gonna have another TV up, king size bed, couch in front of the big window. We might put a swing up.
A sex swing to make more babies.
Okay, yeah.
So
I mean, you're being honest.
I didn't lie.
You didn't lie. So it's fun. We're switching things up. We got a baby on the way. It's exciting, right? You excited?
Yes.
It's very exciting. We're in love. That's what people do. They get happy. They change their homes up whenever they got babies on the way, and then they get side jobs. We've been detailing cars. If you guys are in the local 217 area, if you need your car detailed, hit us up. We've been detailing cars outside of our jobs, and it's been, we've been busting our butts. And I think I try to motivate people to have more than one hustle. If you got a job, do something outside of that. Our real estate agent, he had another job. I don't know if you know that. The guy that helped us buy this house, I called him one day and I'm like, "What's up, man? Hey, did they accept our offer?" And he was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm gonna call you back. I'm at work right now." And I said, "Oh, okay, you're at the office?" He said, "No, I'm at Lowe's. I gotta help this guy load his fence into his trailer." I said, "Oh, you work at Lowe's?" He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna call you back." But at last I heard, they probably might accept the offer, but I'll call you back here in 15 minutes. So he works at Lowe's, and he's our real estate agent. So have more hustles. I used to work at Lowe's, but it's not a bad place to work.
No.
No, it was bad but good. This is when I worked or lived in Roseville, California. It was a very rich town. And I was a loader, meaning you help people load their items into their car, their vehicle, their trailer, their truck, whatever. And the thing that sucked about that job was you couldn't take tips from the customers. And I didn't know that. At the beginning, I didn't know that. So they didn't take tips. I did. When I first started working there, I was helping this guy load these bricks in his truck. And one of my managers was helping me. And the guy was like, "Thank you guys, blah, blah." He handed my manager $5. And my manager said, "No, I can't take that." And I thought he meant I can't take that, meaning, no, I'm good.
Trying to be nice.
Trying to be nice. I didn't know he literally meant I can't take this legally. And then he came up to me and was like, "Hey, well, do you want it? Here, thank you for your hard work." And I said, "Thank you, I appreciate it. It was $5. Thank you." Grabbed that, threw that in my pocket. And then I walked in the building, me and my manager, and he goes, "You can't take tips. People have been fight. You get rolled up for that. I get it. You probably didn't know because you're new here, but you can't take tips." And I thought that was bullshit.
It is.
And so after that, because I'm living in a town, it's not like here where I see people giving me tips once a week. It was every day, multiple times a day. Rich people handing me, rich people carry around money just for tips. They got money just for if they want to tip people. That's what rich people do. And I'm like, no, I need all that. I'm literally busting my ass. My lower back hurts from carrying all these bricks.
So
and
you
so
deserved it.
I deserved it.
Right.
But I didn't want to get fired for taking the tip. So I treated every time somebody gave me a tip, I treated it like it was a drug deal. They would give me the
That's
tip.
smart.
They would give me the tip, and I'd be like, "Hey, all right, cool. Dang, I'm pretty good. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here." I would try to do it. I try to take it where they couldn't see it.
Right.
But that job was cool. It was, like I said, it was in a rich town. A lot of people were nice, though. It wasn't like rich people here. Rich people here or anywhere else is kind of like snobs.
Bougie.
Bougie. Yeah.
Yeah.
You worked at a lot of what other jobs you had? I don't know, you was telling me that you worked in like mansions.
Yeah, I used to clean mansions when I lived in Wisconsin.
What was that like? Just being in these big ass houses,
Fucking
cleaning them.
sucked.
Right, because you wish you lived there.
Even if I lived there, I still want to fucking clean that big ass house.
True. Okay, I see what you're saying. So it's, yeah, the actual job stuff.
Right, but I mean, like, being able to see all those big houses and, like, what do you do for a living?
Right. And that was in Wisconsin?
Yes.
Wow. There's rich people in Wisconsin?
Yeah. A lot.
I'm joking. It was just like Roseville, everybody was rich. Literally.
Except you.
There was one person that was not rich in that town,
That's
and
you.
it was me. And when I left, they were like, "Oh, we lost a guy that wasn't rich. He was so much fun. Poor though, but he's gone now." But what other places did you work at?
I've worked at a factory. That sucked. But you let me quit my factory job. So.
Yeah, you had to get up out of there.
Yeah.
You would complain every day, and we talked about this on the show, like people that complain every single day about their jobs. And me and you would bump heads about that because I would be like, "Babe, you're starting to complain so much every day." And you looked at it at first as, "Well, I hate my job," but I'm like trying to tell you, like, look, quit. I don't want you waking up being miserable. There's a lot of options out here, and we figured something out, and we got you up out of that situation.
Yeah.
And you're much mentally happier. You're more stable. You don't come home and just punch me in the face anymore because you got tired of so and so at whatever. You messed your thumb up at work.
Yeah.
You used to use a saw at work, and you cut your thumb.
Cut it in half.
Yeah. Well, I'll pull a picture up of her thumb. It's right there. Disgusting, right? That's bad. You still got a picture of it, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we pulled it up. But you worked there. Any other places?
I used to work at Steak and Shake.
Steak and Shake.
That was my first job. One of my first jobs.
Right. And you were waitress?
Yes.
Okay. We just went to Steak and Shake. We had a little situation there. This guy, like, if you know me, I don't complain or argue with people, get mad at people when they mess up or whatever. But this situation, I kind of had to. Especially like with fast food, you go through drive-thrus, they mess up the order. I don't get mad. I just go back and be like, hey. In this situation, the guy I ordered 2 Chili Macs, and I only got one. And I went back around and said, you forgot one, and I also don't have the receipt. You didn't give me the receipt. And he asked for the bags back to check him. Now, I don't know fast food restaurants and their, like, what they can and cannot do, but that's unsanitary. And you were in the car with me. I'm glad you were there with me because I probably wouldn't have said anything. I probably wouldn't have thought nothing of it, but you were like, that's unsanitary. He's not supposed to ask for the bags back. And I said, okay, that rubbed me the wrong way. Then he goes, I only charge you for one. So on top of him checking the bag, he knew that he only charged me for one of the Chili Macs. Still checked the bag. So I gave him my debit card. I said, all right, here you go. Go ahead and charge me for the other one. Give me the other Chili Mac. And I made up my mind that I'm going to say something. I was like, I'm going to say something. So he gave me the other Chili Mac, and I said, what was the point of you checking the bag? What was the point of you checking the bag if you knew that you only charged me for one Chili Mac? You only charged me for one, so why'd you check the bag? You knew there wasn't going to be 2 in there.
He looked like he was going to cry.
He looked like he was going to cry because he didn't say anything. And I said, okay, well, and you understand that that's unsanitary if you ask him for the bag back and going through it and looking through my food. Why would you do that? That's unsanitary. And then he stared at me again. I said, are you going to say anything? And he looked like he was going to cry. And I was like, I kind of started to feel bad, but I was like, nah. Because you messed up, man. You messed up, and he know he did. He know he messed up.
Wrong.
So I left. But that was I don't ever get upset. You be ready to turn up on somebody. Like, more than words.
Because food is just something you don't play about.
Yeah, you love food.
Yeah, even before I was pregnant, I love food.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You can eat. I bet you what $100 if you could finish a large pizza from Monocle's, and you devoured it.
They didn't stand a chance.
I don't know where you put it.
My attitude. That's where it goes.
That makes sense.
Yes.
It makes sense, unfortunately. Yeah, I bet you $100, and I was pissed because I was like, she's not gonna finish this.
Yeah. Okay.
And you ate it with like, you were still like hungry. Like, you want to go to McDonald's?
You want to go buy another pizza?
You want to get another one? That was funny though. But listen, this podcast is gonna take off. I told you that. We're gonna have a lot of fun. This was fun, right?
Yeah.
And it didn't hurt. It stung a little bit.
A little bit.
This is your first time on the podcast, babe. You're gonna open up more. You're gonna become you more. You say a lot of crazy shit around the house.
I know.
And I'll be like, yeah, I gotta get that on the show. I gotta get that. So this is just getting your feet wet. This podcast is gonna take off, and then when it does, me, you, Hancho, we gotta get him on the podcast.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. We gotta get the boys in here. We gotta get Boo Butt whenever she gets here, November 9th.
This ain't kid friendly.
Well, I put it like this. Eventually, I'm going to separate my show and have it where kids can watch something of Coolin' with Key. I'll do the puppets.
Oh, okay.
I'll do the puppets for the kids.
Okay.
There's a turn off.
Yeah, a little bit.
This guy's talking about puppets. You got a baby on the way with this guy. How you feel about that? How do you feel about having a baby with me?
I'm sorry for myself.
You sorry for yourself? Did you fuck up?
I fucked up.
Did you fuck up?
I fucked
I
up.
guess I trapped you. But this is gonna take off, and then we're gonna take everybody, and we're gonna go to Mars with the millionaires. Yeah, because they're leaving us. They're leaving the planet, and Elon Musk is trying to terraform Mars, so we're gonna move there with him.
Is Mars even livable yet? Or?
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to terraform it. That's what livable is.
Right.
And me and you, we always have discussions like, hey, what if TikTok take off? Or what if this YouTube shit take off? Where we gonna move to?
Right.
And you never give me an answer. You don't know.
No.
So I'm letting you know right now, we're moving to Mars with the millionaires. Forget moving to Cali. You don't want to move to Cali nor Florida. You don't want to live on the coast because you think it's going to go underwater.
Because it is. Eventually.
Eventually, you think it is.
It will.
Right?
Yes.
It's just going to just go underwater.
Like, did you see the hurricanes Florida just had?
Yeah.
No,
It's nuts.
I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with you to a certain extent.
Right.
It's like, I think you got time to leave. Maybe. We wouldn't know because we don't live there.
Right.
And that's the point. But we don't ever have it. Excuse me. An answer of where we want to move to. So let's just not pick a place in this country, on this planet.
Obviously, you want to go to Mars.
Let's go to Mars.
Okay.
And we'll just have it'll just be KK TV land. How's that sound?
Not too bad.
And then the capital of that will be Aria. Right?
That's cute. That's cute.
Well, babe, I love you, and I thank you for being on the podcast. We're gonna do this a lot more. Like I said, it's just to get your feet wet. The people love you. Could you, for the people, show them the beautiful view that I have every single day, and show them your pregnant belly? Could you do that one time for the one time? Look at this belly, guys. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. My boo butt's in there. She's in there. She kicks like crazy. I think she knows Kung Fu already. We're blessed.
Very.
We're blessed. So thank you guys for watching episode 4. Thank you, Kayla, for being a part of it.
I love you.
I love you too. And we are out.
I just wanna feel again. like I did before. Girl, can I keep it real again? I guess I need more time, guess I just need to heal again. And you said we'll be fine, girl, so when can we chill again? Feel again.